Alright. It's time for everybody's favorite escape sequence. Oh, can I get Dancer? I don't think.
Yes.
Oh, I can? Really? Weird.
No, you cannot. They made Dancer part of the no seven or the 750 thing, just so there'd be two options.
Right.
The only two jobs you can get from Earth are Dragoon and Samurai.
Good. Earth's gonna be a good crystal for me then.
You already have a Spellblade. Dragoon's not really going to give you too much.
You can't miss something with this fire one. They're all good jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
I disagree.
Two good jobs for newbie and one good job for the combi option duo, which is us.
Okay. I need to get the Mongosh.
The important things are on the left and right towers, so you have to go all the way up to get to them.
Which is the Elven Mantle and the Mongosh.
Yeah.
Everything else is money, but I actually have a good melee team, so I'm actually gonna grab some
Money
of these
or a
things.
Suna, which you don't need. And then there's a ribbon, which you can't use. Hence why you asked if you could be a dancer or not.
Wow.
What?
Gloof can one-shot dogs.
Yep.
Nice. So, main gauche is French for left hand.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Considering it's a parrying dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks like. Yep. I knew some of these were worth it. That's why.
Would you say that again for us non-French speakers, please?
What, main gauche?
Yes.
Nay. It's a difficult thing to say. It's one of those French things where they just like flatten everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those French things where the word doesn't sound like how it's supposed to be spelled at all. Like Patrick Waugh. The man's name was Roy.
Patrick, wow. It's, yeah, it's king in, it sounds like king. It's not actually king because it's Ra in the French is with an I at the end, but his is with a Y.
By the way, the chat has correctly pointed out that anytime you see a sorcerer, you should try to steal from them, because their common and rare items are both useful for things.
Nice.
Alright. Also noted, I should not do I shouldn't do a lot of the chests because I can't actually take Gigas out that fast.
Giggity Gigas.
Yeah, the guy Gigas. It's the sergeant and his dogs. What if I just killed him now?
It's not
So-
him.
Wait, why is like everyone in this castle attacking you? The castle's burning down.
That's a
Shouldn't
good
they be
question.
escaping?
The prisoners are escaping from the cells.
You escaped like several hours ago.
Yeah, we were already
The prisoners
let
are
out.
escaping from their cells.
Are you sure that's not the same guy?
Maybe they're like the saboteurs. You blew up the crystal.
I think that's the same sergeant.
No, you can kill them.
Oh, okay. Well, it's all good because we run extremely fast. You see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, fucking number wang right there. You did it. I'm gonna Blizzara Blade, actually.
Not a bad idea. Need the extra damage.
So the guy just looks like he's skipping rope.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, these enemies can just go fuck themselves.
Steal everyone.
Oof.
Yeah, I really wish I could. Unfortunately, other things are occurring. We are going to get down to just that mage and then attempt to steal. Where the fuck are they? I knew I bought
You
it.
have a Maiden's Kiss?
I buy that shit. I know to come prepared. Is this thing counter with arrow?
Yes.
So what does the item Maiden's Kiss look like?
Don't want to know.
Is it like a card with some lipstick on it?
I want to say in one of the manuals they did an illustration of it.
Is it like those Hot Lips candy?
Yes, you got it in one.
That's two, actually.
Got it in one.
Alright. Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Pretty good, huh?
And now he dies. For making this fight take longer than it needed to.
Now you have Ferris equip the Mage Master, and then beat him with it.
Big damage boost, actually.
Menus.
Or get the Mage Master to one of your... wow, 31 attack. To one of your Spellbladers. Either or. You might be able to give the parrying dagger you're about to pick up to somebody else.
Yes. I will worry about that when there aren't 5 minutes until I die.
Fair.
You're fine. So the opposite of go should be in Droit. D-R-O-I-T. Droit.
I believe there's actually several enemies in several games that are named left and right via the French pronunciations of it. Because they're the left and right hands of some evil villain.
I have to use my high school French somewhere.
God, I'm almost out of potions.
You're almost finished with the castle.
Yeah, I just got destroyed last time I opened up one of these chests, so... Yeah, this is the exact same encounter.
Yep. But now you know what to do.
Steal some elixirs.
Well, I mean... Go... fuck yourself. How's about?
I'm sorry.
You stole my elixir. Wham!
That was his opening move in both situations.
Aren't you glad you stole those high potions?
Yeah.
Extremely. Give me money. Give me your money. It's me, the Black Knight.
You got the power.
Yeah, there's actually no point to spell blading up. You do the same damage. Remove this dog from my sight. Go fuck yourself. How's about? You could have silence bladed him to stop him from casting arrow. Well, piss.
Why did you have to ruin the fun?
Well, it's done now. I'm not going to fight that guy anymore. Okay. I don't know if blue magic is immune from silence. I think I've had that problem in my last run. So I have, like, no healing.
Just keep running. You have a thief, you should be able to do that.
Yeah, this is mainly the forced encounter right about nows.
We'll be fine.
So if I
Kill
just
the
kill the
dogs.
guy in the back...
Kill the dogs.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna remove 2 dogs, though.
Or kill all the dogs. Because otherwise he's going to be taking back row damage the whole time.
I'm sorry, back it up. What am I doing here?
Kill dog.
You can actually kill the Sarge before dogs. You skip Ironclaw? That's boring.
Oh, okay.
That's super boring.
I mean, yeah, I was aware of that, but... Fuck it.
You have 2 minutes. Kill the man.
We are Biff Strong Huge. Yeah, he was silenced. Get wrecked. Now he can't transform.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
If he can't yell out transform, then he can't transform. Wait, fuck. Piss. No! My plan! Wait, he takes way less damage in this form. And he's dead.
Yep.
And he's dead. Never mind.
So, he was not a person, but he was a starfish.
Yes.
He
And
was-
tweet time.
He was a famous bounty hunter.
How many famous bounty hunters are in this game?
Enough. Yeah, I think something might be wrong with Gilgabot in replying to me. Because I never actually got the response for the water job. Oh, there we go. No, wait, no, that was Record Keeper.
That would have been great timing. Just great timing. If not, I've got the thing pulled up. I can look up.
Yes,
See.
please, inform me.
You put it in?
Yes.
Oh dear. Remember how we said there's only good things?
Uh-huh.
How do you
feel about
about
Beastmaster?
sheep?
It was mainly I didn't want Beastmaster because I did a run with Beastmaster already.
Now you can do another one. No, you're football players, right? And you have to have also the mascot with you. Right?
Hold up.
Are you tweeting something right now?
No. I'm
Crying?
I am attempting to... There we go. I found it. I don't believe you.
That's fair.
No. Damn. I hate this.
It's fine.
If I get Samurai from the last one as well, I'm gonna be really pissed off, actually.
Lena, you are now the mascot.
Like, again, not because it's a bad job, which it is. It's because, like...
Samurai's... Did you just say Samurai's a bad job?
No, not because Beastmaster's a bad job,
okay,
and then
there
I
you go.
said, which it is. It literally just because I did a run with this already, and I wanted to have a different run. It's literally why I did 750 last year.
So you have a sheep with flea.
Yeah. They have fleas.
Does that make it a scapegoat?
I'm so happy right now.
The Mangosh is better than the Moonring Blade.
Yes, it is.
Well, no, I know. Like I said, I've done a run with Beastmaster. I know that there are some good captures. It's just that... Oh boy, captures is a terrible mechanic. Completely awful. And just sucks and is boring. I need to buy my other spells. There we go. Alright. Wait, no. We have to talk to Sid first, and then we'll know to go get books. No, you're not Sid. Sid upstairs in the inn. No, this is the king. What the fuck is Sid being depressed? I can't remember. It's in here. Oh, it's in the pub. Right.
Yeah, he's in the pub, getting drunk.
Yeah. Then you have to go find his annoying grandson.
Well, first we have to play the piano.
Right.
I mean, like, again, catching monsters can be really good. There are some that are super busted. Oh wait, he's not actually here.
He's in the top second floor.
No, he's not.
Do you need to go to the castle and talk to...
Oh, he's on the ship.
Oh. There's a bear. The bear is really strong, if I remember. Sand bear. It's fucked up that, like, Samurai is the better choice for me from Earth Job, though.
First job.
And would literally be my only source of AoE. Alright. Now that we have seen Sid being depressed, we can go to the, Well, I mean, this Beastmaster will have the eventual end result that the Beastmaster in my first run had, which was eventually learned a skill of a different class and just did that all the time.
Rapid fire with the whip.
I can't get rapid fire anymore. No.
No.
Throw
Yeah,
money.
They will eventually probably just learn Spellblade and equip a dagger. Mage Master actually procs quite often, it seems like.
Yeah.
People have killed, what's his face? The guy in Fork Tower.
Yeah, Omniscient. That's the only way to do it, as if you have Berserker. Oh, piss. We're good. Well, yeah. I guess that would be like the only good thing to come about from getting Dragoon is we would have a way to utilize the chicken knife without running from fights.
True.
I always liked having the dancer with the chicken knife.
That
Yes.
is an extreme. Why am I trying to run? Chicken knife dancer is an extremely strong option.
Especially if you have the rest of the dancer's outfit.
Yeah. A dancer last year. I have
Oh.
Mug. That's right.
Yeah, you already have the option to get by it.
All right, cool. Nope, we're good. And
Yeah, you put Mug on a Spellblade, and then you have them with this chicken knife.
do I? Oh.
What?
Okay, no, I need to talk to somebody and be like, "Where's mid? Is it this guy?"
The guy's not walking.
Who do I talk to activate this dungeon? No, that's where you come out. That guy on the shelf is where you come out. Yeah, we just go downstairs. And I activate the dungeon myself. Yes?
Yes?
No. The other way.
I think you walk in the door. Yeah, the other side.
We got there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Time to obtain the only summon that will get the whole game.
No?
Ooh, oh, Titan, right. I forget sometimes that Titan exists. Even though he's like literally your best option for damage for a while, if you roll Summoner.
Quite a long time, because you get those Gaia robes in World 2, and then you just roll Earth damage for a long, long time.
So these monsters are coming out of the storybooks, right?
Yes.
Meaning that these books are all about weird devils and flying demons and stuff.
Accurate.
Is there a problem with this?
I'm just wondering if they're fiction or academic.
You know, this one right here, it's all about Kilroy.
Fire job is... Bard! Oh boy.
Congratulations.
You get to wait a long time to get your job.
Also, Summoner Bard is a pretty good combo.
Summoner, Bard, Samurai. I don't have access to Samurai yet.
That's alright, that combo overall that you
Oh,
have
yeah.
there.
I have no problem with this combo. I have lots of AoE. I can beat Omega.
Piss!
What?
I forgot to buy potions.
Oh no!
It's okay, you have ice weaponry. You'll be able to beat him quickly. Did you buy Fiera and Thundaras, by the way?
Yes, I bought the spells, I forgot to buy potions.
Okay.
Whoop whoop. What can I steal from you? Oh, Phoenix down actually.
Did he just high kick somebody?
No.
He can do that.
I understand, but that is not what he did.
Oh, it's a Fiera?
There's high kick. I will take a high kick paralyzes. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say I'll take a high kick. I paralyzed him.
Yeah, you wound the whip. A lot of people give Beastmaster shit, but Beastmaster can actually beat both the bosses in this place solo, if they're lucky enough.
All right, danger run. Let's go. Where's my fucking shell?
He wasn't in critical.
Also, I
Silenced him.
silenced him, so now I have nothing to fear.
Except getting high kicked in the face again.
Eh. It'll be fine. Enough.
Just like, I
Is
just...
Is there a save point down here?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will restore my abilities at the save point. Give me the second flame scroll, which I also won't use. Yes, I will, because I do not believe we are finishing World 1 tonight.
No.
I will probably off-screen steal some potions from the fire ship. Whoa, none shall pass! I can make time for potions. I can make time to make my life easier. Give me that ninja suit.
You're running away from books, by the way.
They're scary.
What message are you teaching our children?
Words are scary. Words can hurt you.
Sorry, I blanked out there for a second in absolute rage. What just happened?
Words will cut you wide open.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, also I do agree. I love the fact that Bibs has a silencing knife just to tell all the nerds to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, the one forced encounter book. No, goodbye.
Forced encounter is such a strong situation. It's not really something you have to deal with. You can just run away.
Yeah, we're charging the chicken knife.
Exactly. Slowly.
Yeah, we're gonna enter World 3 and just immediately get the chicken knife and be overpowered.
Yes.
Right away, it's literally the first thing you can do in World 3.
No.
It's fucked up that one has not reached level 1 Beastmaster in this dungeon.
Takes a while, man.
In this dungeon that we have already fought a boss in. We've angered the books.
Lena does have the dumbest sheep costume.
She looks like she's wearing like traditional like she looks like she'd be in like a Russian drama or something.
She's wearing a fur coat and a hairband made of wool.
And?
Not knitted wool, just, wool.
I'm okay. I'm alright. How are you?
Remember to try to wind him up with Lena.
I mean, Lena unfortunately had to heal. I had to steal a mallet. Hell yeah. Now I have the power of a god.
Do you?
I don't know, I think Galoof is pretty close. Biffs, what is your fucking problem in hitting bosses?
Oh no, Biblos actually has a 20% chance to dodge. He's very dodgy.
Oh no, Magic Hammer! No! This team's one weakness. Their MP.
Biblos is one of the many, many bosses that people who get berserkers have to deal with. That is a huge problem. By the way, stop hitting Biblos with anyone who isn't Biffs and Galoof at this point, because he starts countering with Drain.
Yeah, I realized that. Alright, let's see if he only has 1,000 health left. Let's see if Bartz will miss. Arg! So, continuing the tradition of the dungeon, Leonard does not gain a job level. The first boss that Flash disintegrated. I'd be selling the chemist ingredients.
Yeah.
Books. He's a nerd. I immediately hate him.
So, do you think they designed this stupid sprite for the express purpose of that scene? The one where they all turn around and have their mouth agape?
Yes. 100%. Well, that's the thing, Cecil. It's no 750 run, so I can't get chemist. Chemist is a nerd job. Chemist is a job that requires books. Unlike me, the superior Mystic Knight.
I'm trying to figure out what high school archetype of Mystic Knight would be.
Oh shit. It would be like the jock that acts like he took a philosophy 101 class. So like he acts like he knows this shit, but he's actually an idiot.
Yeah, it can't be a LARPer there. This is a no nerd run.
Yeah. So quick record keeper aside, because it's very good and also is somewhat tangentially related. Crumb, were you around when we discovered what, because Japan is having a 9 event, were you around when we discovered what Steiner's USB is going to be?
Is that the one where he sees himself in the sword?
No. That was his OSB. His USB...
That's still amazing, by the way.
It's good. It's really good, especially the more characters you have, the more reflections there are.
Mm-hmm.
No, he goes into a state, he goes into... I think it might
Trance?
just be... Yeah, it might just be a trance mode. But it is Spellblade Trance. And
Yeah, I heard about that, and he just kind of goes nuts.
No.
Nice.
It's even better. So the special condition of that mode is that he gets 100% boosted resistance, and if an ally casts fire, ice, or lightning on him, he becomes enfired, iced, or enlightened.
Oh my god.
They literally found a way to make the mechanic from the game in Record Keeper.
I think the Mystic Knight is the type of basketball player who names every single move he does and shouts them out as he's doing them.
Hell yeah.
This is my fadeaway hook shot. That type of jock.
I have Thief, that's why I'm moving so fast. Alright, time to buy 50 potions.
Why 50 and why not 99?
That would actually be all my money.
You're a thief. You can make more money. You can crime.
Yeah, the less I have to crime on stream, the better.
Okay.
At Phoenix Sounds, I have one. I'll buy a couple extra tents. Yeah, Thief Run is completely uncontrollable. it is actually sometimes easier for me to move at normal speed with emulator fast forward on, because that's more controllable than this. I got this weird thought in my head of like, what if I got samurai and then I went and farmed money dogs by throwing money at them? That works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it time for Galoof to remember that he has a daughter, granddaughter? What's the deal with Galoof's son? Why is that never brought up?
Luke doesn't have a son.
Glyph only has a granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think actually Gloof had a daughter, and she married a... it's kind of open-ended, I think, but the two of them are very dead. Yeah, because they went to the mountain where the dragon grass is to get more dragon grass, and they died there.
Did they become the bone mail?
That's incredibly morbid.
So when are we just going to stop the reign of this dragon grass? Causes way more problems than it's worth.
Yeah, why doesn't... If dragon grass is so important and useful, why hasn't somebody learned how to farm it yet? No, instead we have to go into the dangerous mountain where sometimes the grass comes to life. It grows into a monster that tries to kill us.
Yeah.
Time to get a boat.
That's it. Business idea. Let's start a greenhouse where we grow a bunch of, awful things.
Okay, I have two notes that I want to point out in a second here. A, when I go to Crescent Island, I lose the fire ship, right?
Yep.
And I can never go back to it?
You can get it back. You get it back pretty quickly because you get the airship not that far after.
Right, but the fire ship has high potions on it.
Oh, no. You can land and then...
Go to the fire ship. Okay, cool.
Or, no, if you land inside the hideout and then you can go inside the fire ship from there.
Alright, good. Just wanted to make sure I could
think.
still...
Pretty sure. Yeah,
I can still go to fire ship.
Yeah, good.
Second
Okay.
point. Very confusing thing. Mid removed a staircase
Don't worry about it.
that you then walked up, like where the staircase used to be.
Is there a problem?
It's just slightly confusing is all, I guess. I have a daughter. I have a I had a kid. I had a kid at some point. I had a wife.
It was that werewolf.
All these unexplained things that, like... I want to know more about Galoof's extended family. Crystal? My family!
Krill, Kryl, Kara, Mary Sue, something. You never know.
Kryla.
A lot of people talk smack about Lena in this game with good reason because Lena is Lena. I really don't like Krill.
Krill's a bit insufferable. because like people like to point fingers at like, oh, that character's a Mary Sue. That character did one thing almost impossible. They're a Mary Sue. Krill is actually a Mary Sue. She is the textbook definition.
To be fair, Krill is also the only one with a personality in World 3.
No.
Everyone else kind of loses their individuality, and they're all the same.
Bartz gets mad at one point.
Yes, he does. He gets super mad.
Yeah, but you can't really take anything he says seriously.
Ferris has the personality of, did you seriously fucking leave without me? You left me in a dress?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm trying to remember when Ferris says, by the briny beard of Neptune, but that still is my favorite line of this whole stupid game.
You're right.
So
There is never a part in World 3 where Lena eats poison. So I've been watching a playthrough of FF1. I really appreciate that the pose for Sahagins have not changed in years.
What's their team comp of the playthrough?
Oh, right. I forgot that's a thing that happens in 1. I was like,
yes.
What are the Sahagins? The Sahagins team comp?
Usually a bunch of greens and a couple of reds. Occasionally they're joined by sharks. Yeah, I understand that. I meant the FF1 crew.
Yeah.
3 white mages and a thief.
I hate everything about that team.
Knight, Black Mage, White Mage, Thief.
Standard party, okay. Also known as the dumb party because it doesn't have the bestest class ever in a red mage.
Can't a red mage like not do anything in the end game?
They wear a hat.
They can do a lot of things in the end game. It matters on if you grind or not. Because if you grind a lot, then yeah, the other classes are going to overshadow them. But if you don't, then a red mage is just like everybody else and still pretty darn good.
Thieves in 1 are only bad until they promote, and then they become pretty good.
They become usable, yes.
They can use a lot of the basic magics. And they can also use a lot of the stronger weapons, like they can use the elemental swords and stuff like that.
Yeah, a thief becomes a worse knight.
Here's the best island in World 1. It's Flame Island.
Yeah.
That's where you go if you have any AoE.
Mm-hmm.
So, not to be featured.
Sir not appearing in this playthrough.
Alright, so that was about, like, what, 2 minutes?
Something like that.
Oh no, the ship.
Of course, I should be remiss if I didn't mention that in Final Fantasy 1, the game's difficulty setting is literally based on how many fighters did you pick at the beginning of the game. 1, you'll be fine. 2, easy mode. 3, this is a joke. 4, just tape down the A button, you'll be fine.
I think the easiest party comp would just be 3 fighters and a white mage.
3 fighters and a red mage is the fastest team, apparently.
Alright, what do you got for armor? Because I know you sure as hell don't have weapons for me. I'll check anyway. If I can actually get into a door. Oh, piss. Could I have picked up the Blitz Whip?
You can go get it in a bit.
Okay.
As soon as you get the,
You lady are rude.
Yeah, as soon as you get the airship, you can go get the Blitz Whip.
This place is useless to me.
Yeah, it's selling a bunch of nerd stuff. You don't need that.
Oh, wait. They have ancillary nerd stuff. This is all nerd stuff I possess.
Oh, fastest you can have a vehicle and then lose it. I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy III you get an airship at the beginning of the game for like a minute and then wreck it. So they're pretty close.
It's time for music.
Which I'm pretty sure you wreck it into a rock to blow up the rock so you can get by, but I don't understand why you can't just fly over the rock. Because it's an airship.
You can only go so high.
I guess?
Once you get like a certain stratosphere, you know, it just doesn't work anymore. Alright. I need to make
Sorry.
I need to make a video cut. Next time, birds.
And?